What is up, guys? As always, I have to prepare Athena's snacks for the evening. So I actually have to go get my cat some food as well. So if you could just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna put on some farming here. But let me go feed them, and then I will be right back. Let me go to the roadmap, just because I have not started this one yet. So give me a few minutes to go feed them, otherwise they will cry the entire time. They're those kind of cats that, you know, if the food bowl shows the bottom, it doesn't matter if it's empty. They're not empty. They will cry and cry and cry and cry like they are doing right now. So give me 1 second and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So now I'm just gonna go to the bedroom. I think, yeah, all of the comments are on, so I'll see them as soon as I'm done with getting Athena a snack and getting my phone charger. But I'm pretty happy about this map, and I'm curious to see. Still faking that peanut allergy. I only faked it for like 2 seconds. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright. Hi! Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if everybody heard, but I had to feed my cat. They're the type of kitty that if the bottom of the food, they have 2 separate food bowls because they don't like to share. So if the bottom of the food bowl is showing, it doesn't matter if it's actually empty or not. If like they've pushed all the food to one side, then yeah, they have to have a full bowl, or they just like cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. So getting Athena her snacks. Yeah, I love cats are life. I do love my cat so much. For real. Hello, fellow survivor. New sub. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And sorry, this is like always like this at the beginning of my streams. It's like I'm always getting ready with Athena's snacks, that is. Oh, I did miss one, so I do apologize for whatever I missed. Did you see the new trailer for Fear the Walking Dead? Yes, I did. I reacted to it. That was actually up before my reaction to the episode was up. Just because I was so excited for it. I'm so excited for Fear the Walking Dead. I love Fear the Walking Dead. Legitimately, like, I could not be more excited for a show, like, ever. And sorry, because I realize my phone has probably flipped around a couple times now. So I do apologize. Simon, oh Lord. I can't wait until Jadis or Negan get a hold of him. Because it's gonna be a good time, because I don't like Simon. Yes, it does. It looks so phenomenal. Like, I'm so excited for it. Legit, like, I could not be any more excited for a series, like, at all. It's okay, Taco. I'm still just working off my phone screen. I haven't got settled in the other room yet. Always getting Athena snacks. So, let's see. Oh, I cannot see all of that comment, but I promise that I will read it whenever I get into the other room. Fear's gonna be lit. It's already lit. It is already lit. I'm so excited. I'm great. Me and Athena are doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing great. How are you doing, Taco? Athena's over here drinking. Athena, come here with your juice. Come here. Come here. Come over here to mommy. Come on. She's like, wait, no, why'd you take my juice? Actually, guys, TMI mom moment, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and change Athena to... Here. You're not out of your PJs. Come here, bud. Come here. Let's change you. That's like not even a real cry, guys. She's like, oh, but I don't want to. Mom, I just want my snacks. Can't load the stream, but I can still talk in chat. Aw, no. You have to load it. Is it me? I can't. I don't. Is that from like SpongeBob? That's the only thing that I know, like the little time cards from. I wonder what they'll do with Nick. I remember the days when he was just a junkie. He's really evolved in the show. I mean, just from the trailer, like, I'm really excited because it says, like, he doesn't go outside the walls anymore. So, I don't know why my cat's yelling, guys. I really apologize. She does this, like, all the time. But, oh, hi, David. It looks like he doesn't go outside the walls anymore. It says that he doesn't want to go outside the walls anymore. Like, he prefers to be inside the walls. So, I mean, to be honest, I think that it's a good idea to go into this season with, like, a fresh outlook. Because legit, it's been, like, as far as, like, show times, it's been, like, 7 seasons since we've seen them. So I feel like they could be completely different people. And, like, I don't know. I think a fresh outlook is just something that kind of needs to be, like, I don't know. Oh, I'm kind of distracted by the fact my cat won't shut up. And then I look at her and she's like, oh no. Bella. Okay, so this act is clear. Athena's good to go. Let me get all of her crayons. Come on, bud. I'm going to get you a new coloring sheet. I took her crayons and she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. She's more upset about that than the juice that I took from her. Madison could be on the fresh tip, but maybe bad side of the outlook. Wait, what's the bad side of the outlook? Ah. Oh, I just have to wait 2 seconds. Okay. Woohoo! I'm gonna get a new coloring sheet for her. Oh, I like this one. And these are like ginormous coloring sheets, by the way. They're like probably 1.5 feet by a foot. And they're Troll and Moana theme. Alright, Bug. You want to get your juice? Get your juice. Go get your juice, Bug. Get your juice. She's like, no, Mom, you have a coloring sheet. I want that. Come on. Get your juice. Get your juice. Get your juice cup. What are you doing? Bloody eggs, where are they? In the message it said they were going to be tournament rewards. Come on, get your cup. Okay, how about this? Let me get your cup. Sorry about my cat, guys. She's going to drive me insane. But I'm going in the other room, so we should be able to not hear her. No, 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 Bug, come with me. Come with me. Come on. This was a fail. Alright, how about I do this, since you're not going to pick it up for me. My arms are like filled with stuff, so sorry if I sound a little bit muffled. And my cat. Look, Bug, this is what I wanted. Alright, here's your paper. Yeah, there's your coloring sheet. Here you go. Here's all your crayons. Yay! Okay. Okay. Now, let's get my laptop up. Perfect. Hi, everyone. Mama and Athena, hi. Alright, let's get... Alright. The laptop up. One of the most important things. Alright. Sorry, the screen is going to flip, so... Just the way that I have to face here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just use a can, just because I really want to get through all of this, and I've built my cans back up, so I'm not too worried about, you know, how many are there. Okay. Ah, oh no. Alright. And no sound, thank goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the comments. Yay, there I am. Sweet, alright. Oh wow, already 9 likes. I really appreciate that, guys. I haven't even been on that long. Okay, let me go ahead and do this pop-out chat. I finally settled down in this room. Maybe. Alright, okay, sweet. So I'm going to go back up to the top. Speaking of cats, my cat gave birth to 3 kittens. Oh, that's so sweet. I love cats. I seriously love cats so much, and I love baby kittens. Also, you should rename your name to 6-Star Clem. It's a 6-Star Clem wanted. Oh, yeah, I might whenever the trailer or, like, the release date come out. I can't remember the exact date. I know Lockdown said it yesterday. What region are you in? I am in Screven. Let's see. Hey, sorry I was sleeping. I keep asking people to react to the fear watchers, and they're like, we're not caught up, and I'm like, avoid the spoilers on previews then. I'm completely caught up. I love Fear the Walking Dead. I mean, I know that the time is over for like the ultimate fan, but I'm like super ultimate fan for Fear the Walking Dead because I'm just like so excited for it. I went to Walker Soccer Con in Nashville last year, and I only had enough money to meet one person, and I decided to meet the actor that plays Strand. So if that doesn't scream like ultimate fan of Fear the Walking Dead, I don't know what does, because there was like so many people there for like The Walking Dead, and I chose somebody from Fear the Walking Dead. When Morgan talked about losing people in the war, I'm like, wait, who are they gonna kill? Right? Anybody at this point, like, I'm scared. Because I know that there at least has to be, like, one more. Like, we have not lost enough for it to be, like, an actual war, so. I don't know, man. Scary times, Jasmine. Okay, let's see. Let me start a new one so I can catch up on all these comments. Oh yeah, about Nick. I don't know what they're going to do with Nick, but the fact that he said that, you know, he wants to stay inside the walls is definitely pretty neat. Hopefully he's been clean for a while. You love my channel. Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, Morning and like Morgan, I see what you're saying now. Like, what could be the bad side of a new outlook? I mean, like, we could potentially come into this new season and, like, all of our characters be changed, like, a lot. Or, like, one of them be extremely evil or something like that. It's definitely 100% possible. I mean, they're definitely more seasoned, you know. Oh, Rosita, hi! Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Let's see. Oh, YouTube broke on me. Let's see. I'm okay. I'm doing good, Rosita. What's the plan for today? I don't know. I'm just going to be doing my maps. I am going to be doing some... Actually, no, I can do my raids right now. Now that I think of it, we can go ahead and do some raids. I'm so tired. I can't tell if I'm dreaming or awake. I've had that before. Let's see. What's the best way to try and win a solo level up tournament? The best way to prepare, my advice would be save up and have like over 1,000 tunes already ready in training grounds. Personally, I know that not everyone spins, and I only buy the 30-day pass, but I would save up some coins to refresh that 100K. Go ahead, and since tier 4 5 stars are worth a lot of points, I would go ahead and like have a bunch already at like tier 4 level 1 and have like a scavenger mission that you can pop immediately to get you like 700,000 points, because I mean it's absolutely possible now. And just save up all the food that you can and all those survivors that you can, and I mean typically from that alone you can go pretty far. You still need to catch up. Okay, Rosie, we need to have a talk whenever it's done, though. We definitely need to have a talk, because I love it so much. Yeah, I mean, coins aren't necessary, but it's always nice to have them to be able to, like, pop those scavenger missions. Okay, let's do some raids. And after I do the raids, I'm going to open up these weapons, because I have 2 weapons. Do you think there will be a bigger threat than the Saber? Oh yeah, of course, definitely. I mean, if they stay with the Whisperer's Arc, then yeah, them. Okay, all right. So let's do some raids. Woohoo! See, oh, he only has reflect damage. Ain't even bad. Yay. Let's see. Okay, Rafiq. I hope you get it. What's the best way to save your food from getting raided? There's a couple different things that I do personally, and one thing you can do, don't want to do that right now. The one thing you can do is put your food and your survivors in training grounds. The one that I have right now is legendary. It's the level 21, and you have to get, what is it? You have to get 267,000 food and 100 survivors to get one in this training ground, and it takes 2 days. So you have a long time that you can, like, save up all of your food and survivors there. And then sometimes, like, say, like right now, I don't have enough for making one because I don't have enough survivors or food, but I still want to hide my food. I go in and make high replenish. Now, the downside to the high replenish and why training ground is always, like, way better, when you take out of training ground, you get all of your stuff back, unless it's the dead last one. But this one, you put high replenish, and it takes 33,000, but whenever you sell it back, you only get 16,000. But that's the two different ways that you can save your food. My friend tried 22 times to get stunned. He kept getting bleeding. Yeah, unfortunately, that happens. Oh, congratulations on Blue Clementine and Lockdown. Lockdown. Working tonight to visit. Have a good stream. I hope that you have a very good visit and you eat a lot of junk food and have a good time and watch some good movies. But I really appreciate it. It's gonna be sad if you're not talking. I'm gonna miss you. Who else am I supposed to give a hard time? I can't give anybody else a hard time. It has to be Lockdown. You know what? Since you're not going to be here and you want to have a good day, I won't call you a chicken, okay? I won't call you a chicken. Watching season 3, watching season 4, I'm like, what? How'd you get season 4? Hook me up. I want to see it. Have fun. I hope you have a good time watching it. It's wonderful. Are you watching it like Hulu or... I'm going to... Give me a second. Actually, I guess I need to go ahead and finish this and then give my cat something to hush. Maybe a can of wet food, because I don't get that a lot. Alright. So I don't have any of that food, so I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. That's going to drive me crazy. I might cut the stream short if she keeps doing that, because I don't want you guys to be bothered by that. It can get really irritating when you hear it, like, all day, every day. Is a surprise box worth it? I mean, you spend your coins on whatever you want to. I'm just now getting back up to, like, about 1,000 now. I'm not too far off from that. I think I have like 950 or something. But I mean, it's just what you want to spend it on. I'm not going to, just because I'm trying to save. Trying to save for like a specific tune that's really gonna like change my team or something like that. But other than that, I'm not going to be like spending my coins. I know that I've said that before and it hasn't worked out, but with Telltale, you know, on the brink, I think it's a good idea to just wait. Because, to be honest, like, I love the tunes that are coming out, but, I mean, I would like a Lee or a Clem or somebody way more. I mean, just because it's, like, Lee or Clem, you know? No, I would never hurt my cat. I just would, like, give her an alternative to maybe not crying at the door. Because I know she just wants to be in here, but if she's in here, she's going to be like on my phone, on the laptop, and I don't want Athena alone with her for an extended amount of time. If I shut the door, because I have to for all the outside noise, like cars and stuff, with them being alone, I don't want Athena to bother her, because she's gentle with her, you know? She's gentle with her, she pets her, she's really sweet. But if she gets too excited and starts screaming, that's just going to stress out my cat more. And you know her, she loves to sing in the background. Right now she's coloring, so she's not going to sing for now. But I'm sure you'll hear it. You'll hear it. I just wish I had some wet food. Normally I keep like an extra can. Alright. I think I actually rated this guy last night in my stream. Or not my stream, my video. Yeah, I did. Can you guys hear Athena coloring? Because she's like scribbling back and forth. How the kitty cat. Everyone might not be here for a while, so oh, yay, okay. I mean, yay for me, because I like you here. Save coins, easier said than, yeah, it really is. It's so much easier said than done, because then I want to spend it on something. But I know I shouldn't. I know I should. My cat hates me at school. Well, no wonder he hates you. You threw him in a pool. The whole reason mine is crying is because she loves me and she wants to be in here with me. I would probably hate you too if I was a cat and you threw me in a pool. But my cat actually isn't scared of water, so. Whenever, I don't know if I've ever actually told you guys this, but whenever I was growing up, like one of the good things about where I was they like rescued cats. So I had a ton of cats growing up, and basically we were the house that, like, if you didn't want your cat, you were just gonna dump your cat with us. So we had a lot of cats dropped off, and I mean, it's sad to see people drop their cats off, but at the same time we took care of them. So it was fun. I don't know, it was just a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff. But I learned so much about cats, and I got a new appreciation for cats and, like, all the things that, like, they can do and we can do. So, of course, whenever I moved out, I wanted to get a cat so bad. And I got one, and then we got orders to move to Japan. And the type of cat that I had, I went through everything possible to get that cat to Japan. And unfortunately, because of the type of cat it had a disorder. I didn't know it when I got it. It was just off of, like, Craigslist. I got it from some, like, weird, crazy lady that had, like, 50 animals in a single wide trailer. So, yeah, it just made me want to get the cat even more. But it had a disorder because it had been stepped on as a kitten, and it, like, stunted its growth. So the disorder made it to where I couldn't fly with it. And I didn't have any family or anybody that could take it in, so I had to rehome it. And that literally killed me because I never wanted to do anything like that. I never wanted to rehome an animal because I'm so, like, I just want one forever. But I got Bella whenever we got back, and then we got Luna. And the perk of growing up with all those cats were I knew how to handle certain situations. So as far as, like, water goes, I started bathing them when they were, like little kittens, because I got them both when they were pretty young. So, basically, what I did was whenever they were little, I would put them in a little bit of water. Just a little itty-bitty tiny bit of water. And that basically got them to where they were okay with water, and they would actually play in water, so it wasn't, like, a huge deal. And I mean, now they're just, like, 100% completely not afraid of water. So it's fun. My cat loves pushing things off table. Don't all cats? You know, actually I have one cat that doesn't. My cat Luna does not do that. But Bella is just like, if anything's on the table, anything's on a counter, she's like knocking it off. That was 7 years ago. I was 6. It's probably just like carrying a grudge. Only broke a few mugs, but hey, I can replace those. Can't replace my cat. Right, exactly. So you were a cat lady. I mean, yeah, growing up, I was like, from like 5 to 16, I was a cat lady, basically. There was one point, okay, this is actually kind of funny. So I told you, we had people that would just drop off cats. There were quite a few times when people would drop off pregnant cats. And we went on vacation, and of course we had to have somebody take care of all the cats, because at the time we had 20 cats, and they were all like outside. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't like a small place. We had 4 acres, we had 2 barns, so this was a place where like a lot of cats could go. And at that point, we had like half of them were pregnant, but we weren't 100% sure on, you know, like how many kittens they would have, because sometimes like a cat will get pregnant and they'll have kittens and it's only like 1 cat. Like they'll only have 1 kitten, because that's happened before. So you never know how many they're going to have. And we came back from vacation, and it was like we went on like a 2-week excursion out west to visit the Grand Canyon. And this was when I was like in 5th-ish grade. And we got back and we had over 70 cats. We legit had over 70 cats because they all had their kittens within those 2 weeks. It was crazy. I'm not in Japan anymore, but I was in Japan. Yeah, Rosie, I love cats so much, and I love my cats now. But, you know, sometimes, it's just like if your dog is barking at the window for no reason for like 20 minutes, you're like, oh my god, please stop. It's kind of like one of those, but I don't really mind. I only mind, like, during stream, because, you know, I'm trying to talk to you guys. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and take all the food out. I'll go ahead and throw it in here. I can always take it out if I get it back. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Rafik just figured out your age. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay. So I'm going to open up my weapons. What do you guys think? What should I open up first? The first 2 people to agree on left or right, that's what I'm going to open. So hurry, put in your answers before somebody else says first and you don't get your pick. Left or right? I'm not sure which one is Shiba and which one's the club, but that's what's in there. They're both AP down. I'm only doing AP down from now on. Okay, right? Got 1 right. 1 right. That's all I have. Right. Okay. All right. Let's do right. Drum roll. Please. Please, please, please be AP down. I've tried so many times. Okay. No. No. Okay, so this one didn't. Bonus attack. No. Now I know that I'm left with this one. No, I'm so scared. Oh, so many rights. You have a good feeling, like, I hope that this is a good feeling. Come on, crit. Yes, it crit. Yeah, it crit. Now, if I don't open it from here, then it just stays AP down. It just stays AP down, right? Like, this is definitely AP down. Rafik. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but to the right. Athena, will you hit okay? Come here, baby. She just, like, sat in my lap. No, like, will you hit okay? Hit this. Hit it. Ah, you got me. Bonus AP. Tina Bug. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. You just heard AP, and you gave me some AP. It's okay. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. We'll try again, bug. We'll try again. Thank you for the hug. I'm feeling it. Fingers crossed. Come on, Earl. Got my first try. I've tried like over 30 times for AP down. Hi, Shane. Okay, must be my weapons. That's what your good feeling is for. It's for tomorrow for your stream. I think she did try. I can't be too mad at her. She did try. She was like, AP, Mom. I give you AP. Thank you. Thank you, bug. Actually, I don't mind the bonus AP because I've used it when I've gotten it before. And it's actually really nice. It's so nice to have. And Athena's in my line on giving me a hug. Hi. Hello, fam. Hi. Oh, weapon crafting. Now I get it. The armory vid helped a lot. Okay, yay. Thank you. I'm so glad that it was able to help. I'm going to be doing another one because I got a comment. Oh, no. I can't remember who it's from. Danny? Oh, no. Somebody left a comment on, like, specifically how to get, like, purple upgrades and, like, how you should go about it. So, I'm going to make that one. I'm going to make that video probably next Team Build Tuesday. I know that I've made, like, 3 armory videos, but I think that so many people want to see armory videos. I'm just going to do another one. But, like, specifically delving into how to get, like, the dark purple stats on weapons. So. Thank you. Thanks, Bag. I appreciate it. She's like, I did a good thing. I got Mommy AP. I did it. I did it, Mom. Okay. Yeah, I guess I need to go ahead and make some more, or craft some more parts, because now I'm out of parts. Okay. I'm like holding you on my arm. Okay, okay. I'm gonna sit on my lap. She's like, okay, if you don't want to hold me while you're sitting, I guess I'll just sit in your lap instead. You got your first. Oh, yay! Congratulations, she was so great. Congratulations, that's amazing. That'll be perfect because I still have a lot more to learn in terms of the armory. Okay, yeah, I know I didn't delve like incredibly in depth. I think I might focus on like 2 weapons. I think I'm gonna focus on like how to get absolute defense and maybe stun. I'm gonna try and go with the weapons that I have like all dark purple stats on. So yeah. Newborn kittens are crying, oh boy. Okay, yay, have fun. Yay, kittens. Yeah, happy, joy. Yay for Shiva. I remember when I got my first Shiva, best day ever. Oh my gosh, the day that I got my Shiva, my first Shiva, I was like on a luck roll because basically what I did, I remember, and I think it was a live, it was a stream because I just finished a survival world tournament and I placed pretty high. I don't know if I actually got first, but I know that I placed like top 10 or maybe podium. But it was a live stream and it was the elite tokens, just a character token. And I was like, I'm going to pull on Shiva because I want Shiva. I pulled on Shiva and Shiva was the first one out the gate. Like the very first one. And I freaked out. Then in the same video, I did my 5-star token pull and it was my first Shield Michonne. I don't have another Shield Michonne, but that was a Shield Michonne. So I got Shiva and Shield Michonne in that same video. It was crazy. Anything new coming up? A lot this year. We're still working on the roadmap, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I saw it. I'm just like, I'm the type of person that I'm like so stuck in my ways of like seeing stuff. I like everything, but the only thing that I don't like were like the blocks for the stages, like instead of like this, how it like goes up and down. And I told Doctor, I was like, that's the only thing that I that I don't like. It's not like pleasing for me to look at, but I'll get used to it. But everything else looks awesome. Like, I'm excited for everything that's coming. I was just like, oh, it's blocks, it's not circles. That's so petty. I feel so horrible for saying something like that, just for like complaining about the look of something. But yeah, I'll get used to it. It's not a big deal. Okay, let's see. Let's use Satan's help. I love Satan. He's a sweet guy. Let's see. I'm still waiting for that 2-year-old world map. To be honest, like, I don't even really care about world map right now. I like road maps just because they're, like, more frequent and you get, like, more story. But I wish that I had the opportunity to, like, go back and, like, pick certain different options, because I see people, and I'm one of those people that I really like to collect things, and there's one choice that you make where you can get Gavin's, like, 9mm, I think. It's some sort of pistol, and I didn't choose that option. And it's only like a 2-star weapon. It's not anything amazing, but I didn't get it. So when I see people that are like, oh yeah, I have Jim's revolver, and I have this, and I have my Jim's revolver locked, and I'm like, I don't have that. Will they ever update Town and Town Hall? An extra armory would be nice. Yeah, an extra armory would be nice. Just for the simple fact I could craft two things and use the other one for like dismantling weapons and crafting parts for the next time I get to try. I would like that. What did he do, Buck? She's sitting in my lap eating snacks. What is this? Act 1 completed. Yay. So me and this guy, he's actually in my faction. We're like going back and forth with 12 and 13. But so far 7 people have completed it. And I'm getting there. I'm so close. I feel so close. But yeah, so far away. So far away. Alright, let's get this started. Okay. What do you think will happen in the Telltale series this year? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm looking forward to Nightmare mode. Oh yeah, me too. I want to try Nightmare mode. It seems like it'll be a lot of fun. I don't know what's going to happen in Telltale, but I feel like it's going to be one of those things, since it's the last season, that like whatever options you take, like a lot of people are going to die. Yeah. And maybe there's like an option that you choose that will end up like actually killing somebody like super important, like Clementine. I feel like it could happen depending on how you could play the game. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm horrified. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Nightmare mode. It seems like it's going to be fun. All the update looks like it's going to be awesome. It's just the blocks. The blocks. Ah, it's killing me. The blocks. Alright, let me see. I wanted to... Wait, what's this? I still have my old chat up. I was like, what is this other window that I have up on the laptop right now? And it's the chat from last stream. That should show how much I get on the laptop, I guess. Okay, let me get another one. I think there might be one stream that I like dedicate to going back and finishing all of the world map with 3 stars, because I haven't done that. Okay, let's see. Okay, that should help. No! My page. Some help. Let's see. Season 4 could realistically have the biggest spread of final results as they don't have to continue it. So it could be like 20 different outcomes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there could be so many different things happen. And it's just like final because that's what you picked and that's what like season 4 ends on. Like, imagine if Lockdown like makes some sort of mistake in some option that he makes and kills Clementine. I kind of want to see that reaction. And then like I finish it and Clem is like alive and happy, married, 2 kids, house on the countryside, apocalypse over, and Lockdown ends like apocalypse full swing, Clem dead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. We'll quit the game, really, restart. I hope she just like dies like last second. You can't. Lockdown just messes up the entire thing and kills her. Done. That would be funny. I just want to see a reaction to it, to be honest. Yeah. I think Athena's done coloring. She like colored on the front of it and then she turned it over and colored on the back of it. My cat hasn't meowed. I don't want to jinx myself, but I gave her some toys. I guess that helped. I mean, check line and see the latest image. See the image I did for the latest episode. Okay, I will. Give me a second and I'll pull it up on my phone. Nearly done. Glim is live. I don't have a 5-star Clem. Oh wait, yes I do. I keep on thinking of your dreamy eyes Clem, and I'm so jealous because I want her, but I do have the red Clem. I remember being so excited when I pulled her from tokens back in the old wheel. Where is she? Clem, okay. I was like, oh no, where's Clem? Alright, let's see. Why not 20 notifications? Aww. I jinxed myself. My cat's back. My fucking cat is back. Dude, she looks so awesome. Look at her face. Aww. I just want Clem to be my friend. Can Clem be my friend? I have 4 interactions? Oh. Okay. Was confused. I was like, how come my Twitter just got like crazy all of a sudden? Yay. Let me go ahead and just one time speed it. I'm drawing a few 6-star concepts, 6-star Erica, and 6-star Blue Aaron. I might share it online once I'm done. Okay, please do. That Clem gets ascended, she'll have the clothes when she left Richmond. Made a concept for Green Governor with a custom show katana with decapitate too. Hi! Oh, that reminds me, guys. I was doing the Survival World Tournament, and I got a reinforced katana, 4-star. I was, like, kind of taken back a bit. Because it's been a while since I've got a 4-star weapon for some reason. It's just been a long time. Me and my friends were actually, like, just talking about it. And then I got one. Just, like, out of nowhere. Because I I guess the last time I did get a 4-star weapon, it was Survival World Tournament, which is kind of crazy. Let's see. Yeah, watching Kitchen Nightmares. Yes, I am. I'm like, I was on this kick before, and I'll do this occasionally. Like, I'll find a series that's like all on YouTube, and I'll watch all of it. And I did it before with Kitchen Nightmares, and I like binged everything that was on YouTube. And they've added more since I watched the last time, which has been a while, a few months. But yeah. Do I vape? No. Wait, was that the email that I got? Oh. I was like, what? No, I don't vape. No. No, okay, Pug. For real, though. Let's be real here. I think that Athena, I don't want to, like, spoil too much for Lockdown because he hasn't seen, like, the last couple episodes of that. But, I would really like the ending Clem with an AJ on her back as Athena. Because I feel like Governor has his, like, well, wait, I'm trying to think. I didn't want to mess up and say, like, show story, but has his, like, daughter in his pack on his back in the game, so why can't Clem have an AJ on her back? Oh, no, it's not a click. It's a can. I'm drinking a soda. His weird daughter on his back, yeah, right? Okay, let's ignore the game for a minute. He made out with his zombified kid in the comics. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is going on? Like, okay. I have that Gov. He's awesome. I have 3. Well, no, I had 3, and I gave them up. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull up a picture like online, and then I'm gonna like email it myself so that you guys can see. Hold on. The show Governor is absolutely nothing compared to comic Governor. Hold on, I'm trying to find a picture of it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Okay, I found it. I found it. All right. I got it. Let me email this to myself. Because there's no way I'd be able to find this on my phone without just, like, literally emailing this to myself. Because, yeah, this is so fucked up. Let me just add some money and go. Give me a second. Just a second. And Let me email this to myself. Almost emailed it to somebody else. That would be awkward. I guess not the person that I was going to email it to, but I mean, yeah, she would probably still be like, what the fuck? Let's see. Okay, hold on. I'm sending 2 photos. One is like kind of like weirdly distorted, but that's the one you guys really want to see. Come on. Where are you? Dang. Where is it? Where are you?
Yeah.
What? Boo. Okay. It's not letting me send. Give me a second. Okay, I'll just do this. Oh, Lord. Hopefully I'm able to open that. Jeez. Give me a second. Alright, okay, so I sent it to myself. Let me refresh. Make sure I can actually click the links, because I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, I can. Alright. So let me look at your comments for a second. Because we're like, what the fuck? How's the spoiler? This is like in the 30s in the comics. I hung the hell out of him. Let me see. Alright. Let me go to my email. Hope you guys are ready for this. Yeah, you can't really see exactly what he says over here, but he says, yeah, give daddy a kiss. This is his zombified daughter. Legit. Legit his zombified daughter. And it definitely is his zombified daughter. Because, hold on. Oh no. Okay. So it took me to this page. Where is it? Yeah, see, you can see. I'll be back soon. Don't worry, honey. You won't even miss me. I'll be back so fast. You be good for Uncle Bob, okay? Yeah, legit. Makes out with his zombified daughter. An underage zombified daughter. What the fuck? Right? That's what I'm saying. Doesn't he die? No, he doesn't die from that. How legit crazy is that, though? That's so messed up. Okay, I know I've missed some comments, so let me put farming back on, or just doing these for the first time. Okay, let me go back up. Even though Clem and stuff, I think Alert 6-star Clem would look better. I mean, anything could happen with this next season, and if they make characters based on those, it could be any. Sean Clem with Lee's axe, though. That would break my heart. Just kill me now. Kill me now. Clem Potato. Okay, that was a funny typo. That's a funny typo. How do you become a supporter thingy? Like what Lockdown is? If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Maybe Lockdown could help. I only know how to send super chats. And whenever I send super chats, it doesn't give me the option as far as sponsorship goes. No, you didn't get a timeout. And Clement is holding the walkie on the other hand, the one I used from the first meeting. Just kill me now. Just kill me now. Oh, hi Snowwolf. It's been a while. Oh my gosh, I would have him until his last days if I was his daughter. Oh my gosh, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, he was so messed up. And I don't know if, like, you guys know the extent of all he did to Michonne in the comics. But it's a tad, I don't want to say it because I don't want anybody to have any, like, anxiety issues and stuff about it. But if you look up the stuff he does to Michonne, it's pretty sick. And in the show, it seems like she just hates him for, like, no reason. In the comics, yeah, there's definitely reasons. Alright, guys, hold on. Alright, let's see. But he was bit. No, he wasn't bit. He just made out with her. I don't think she had any teeth. I don't remember if he, like, pulled him out or something. But, yeah, she didn't have any teeth. He was just, like, making out with her zombie face. Yeah. Clem's potato. Please equip Clem with a potato. Please make that happen. Yeah, I've seen the update. The update that's coming that's in beta right now. I thought that Walker Governor Kiss was his niece. I might remember it wrong. Wait. I'm getting it flip-flop now. Okay, in the show and in the comics it's different. Or am I thinking of, like, the novel? One is his daughter and one is his niece. Is it his daughter in the show or is it his niece in the show? It's one or the other. I know that they're different. I'm starting to get it all mixed up. The farther time goes out, the more I'm getting mixed up in my head with the show versus the comics. Because that's one of those things, like, some things I'll remember for sure 100% always. But then some stuff like that, I've pushed to the back of my head because I don't really like the picture of anybody making out with a zombie relative at all. So it's just pushed to the back of my head. Let me Google it. Because now I'm curious. Alright. Let me... it's completed. Okay. Yay, thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So this is comic. Let me see. Okay. Hold on, let me try and find it. Okay, so yeah, in the comics, it is his niece. Wait, in the show, is it his daughter? I'm so confused. In something, it's his daughter. But he doesn't make out with her in the show. So that's much less exciting. But it's still his relative. He makes out with an underage relative zombie. Like, the fuck, dude? That's so messed up. I do like this, though. I like his death a lot in the comics. It shows it in the article thingy. In the fandom page. Now I'm just like looking at like little pieces of comic. Me just over here looking. Ew. So in the comics, she was 7. 2nd grade student, pre-apocalypse. Oh, okay, this is why I was so confused. The whole Brian Blake, Philip Blake stuff. Yeah, that's what it was. Alright, let me go back to chat. Wait, is nobody... I'm still laughing at Clem's potato. Clem's potato. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of... I've been doing with stuff also. Is yellow 5-star crit Clem good? I want that Clem. I want her. I'm jealous. Yeah, what Athena says. I'm not really sure what she's saying, but whatever she says, I agree. Okay, let's see. Apparently 17.8 is dropping 4-star weapons. You know, I like farm all the time, and I just haven't got anything for a good bit until yesterday whenever I got that katana from the tournament. Clem's potato was stun on attack. Yes, Clem's potato does 1000% attack, 1000% death. Please make this a thing. Made it, but 1 sec, be right back. Okay, Danny, yay. Oh yeah, I think she's a decent tune. She's definitely good, like, if you don't have Carl, and you can give her, like, absolute defense. Yeah, she is a good leader for a 5-star. She really is. I mean, it's still messed up incest on a higher level, like talk about taking advantage. It's insane, yeah. Pulled the governor with leader that gives XP the 2-to-1. Wait, is he the one, he's the yellow one, right? With the backpack that we were just talking about? Oh, you weren't here. He's great. And before, like, 6 stars, he was on my team. Actually, I had 2 of him on my team. And it created a turn 1 team. Yeah, back. Okay, Shane. Okay. Yeah, seriously, it's crazy. I want that Heath you have. Wait, what Heath? Wait, am I using Heath? My green Heath? I love my green Heath. Clem's potato. Clem's potato. Yeah, Danny, if you go on the forums, it says everything that's listed out there. Please tell Scopely to make Clem's potato. Yeah, that's the guy with the backpack. Yeah, I have 2 of. Yeah, like Green Heath. I wanted him so bad still. Yeah, I got him whenever the, crap, what was it? Gateway tokens. I got him on Gateway tokens. He has like the 3rd pull. I freaked out. I was so excited. And I used him up until 6 stars. And I used him a little bit after 6 stars until I got my 6-star Glenn. Just bless my stream with Clem's potato. Grand Summoners more than RTS. I've actually been playing a lot of PUBG. PUBG on mobile. I've been playing it a lot. It's a lot of fun. Like, I'm pretty obsessed with it, to be honest. So salty when people in my faction got the Heath and I got trash. Well, as far as, like, my luck goes, I got the Turkey Herschel, and I got that Gateway Heath, and then, like, the next events after that had tunes, I didn't get any. No, I'm not gonna stop playing PUBG. I love PUBG. They were, I got 3. They were like, LMAO, I got 3. I only got the 1, but there was somebody in my faction that pulled 4 of them. And they were like, he's trash, he's the worst character ever. I'm like, dude, he's an awesome character. Like, what are you going on about? He rocks. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me go ahead and okay. Whoops. Whee. Okay. On drugs if you don't like Heath. That's what, I mean, like, I just thought he was so good. And I used him for so long. So this is a surprise box. I mean, I don't have a ranged team, so not really worth me trying. I have 960 points. Athena! No. Don't do that. You break the blinds, Bug. Don't do that. Bug. No. Bug. No. You gonna have a hug? I'm gonna see if I can get a hug from the baby. Come here. Give me a hug. Oh, you gonna give me a hug? Come here. Come here. Thank you. So sweet. Oh, Goose. Thank you for the hug. You're very sweet. The only unique character I had was Christmas Story and Life and Death Zeke, and they're both available. See, I never really had that issue. The only tune I ever pulled for was like Lee, but so many people had Lee, I never felt like it was like something super special. The Turkey Herschel, kind of, but a lot of people used him on attack, not defense, because he wasn't the best on defense, so I never really felt like any tune was like insanely special. Can somebody explain the Nightmare Roadmap stuff? I don't want to leave to look and miss the stream. I mean, I'm not going to explain anything like in depth because I don't want to explain it and be wrong because I haven't actually played it or seen it. I'm not in beta and I don't want to say anything wrong. Whenever it actually comes out, I'll probably do a video on that. But I don't typically do anything before that because whenever I do things, I want to be 100% sure in what I do. And when I say things, I don't want anybody to, like, expect it to be, like, legit. So if I say something, like, for example, and, like, wheel change. Like, say there's going to be a wheel change, and, oh, I think that it's going to have this in it. I think it's going to have that in it. And then it comes out, and it doesn't have those things in it. And people are like, well, where is this? I heard that this is what was going to happen. So I don't want to do anything like that. Let's see. Q&A. Do you think Enid will kill Negan or trade him in? Wait, why Enid? Why, out of all people, why Enid? I'm confused. Bug. No. Bug. Let it go. No. Let it go. Thank you. No. No.
Yeah.
No, yes. I said no. 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 Bud. I know you want to touch the blinds, so you're going to break them. You broke two. I see your two broken ones. She's so mad.
What?
Let's see. 4 okay, thanks. No, wait, no spoilers for what? The show's out. The show's already out. We can talk about the show on my stream. Her name is Jadis. Enid is the kid. I'm so confused. Wait, so what was the question? Do you think Enid... Well, I don't think that Jadis will trade him unless... I mean, there's no point in trading him for weapons. Like, what is she going to do with, like, 100 guns? Like, she can only use 1 to 2 at a time. So there would really be no point in trading him for weapons when she is the only person left from her people. But I do think that it would be possible for her to trade him for Simon. Because obviously Simon was there. He's the one that did it. Negan wasn't there. So if he was like, I'll trade you, like, you can have Simon, then I think that she would probably go for it. But I don't know because she did just watch all of her people get murdered. So she might just kill him. But I also don't think that she would kill him. I think that she would torture him. Help Hilltop. I'm so confused. What character are you going for that takes 43 days? It doesn't take 43 days. This is legendary training. It only takes 2 days, but when you save up all of that, like, resources, you have a lot for, like, a level up. Oh, to help, okay, she could trade the weapons to help Hilltop. I don't think she's gonna do that. I think at this moment in time, she's probably just set out on personal revenge. She could probably give a crap less about helping anybody else. She's just wanting revenge for her people. Athena, what are you doing? Come here, bug. I know you want to play with the blinds, but no, bug. Come here. Give me a hug. Come on. Give me a hug, baby. Come on, big hug. Big hug. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me... Let me do some farming. Debating on waiting or whether I should just go ahead. Just gonna go ahead and do some 7-1. I haven't done this in a while. Okay, hello. I don't want to sound rude, but did you ever like Daryl? That's not rude. No. There was a time when I didn't mind him. It was kind of meh. Just personally because I live in a southern state and I don't like the attitude here. I don't really like a lot of the people here because they're very judgy, just inconsistent and overall rude, and that's how I viewed Daryl from the very beginning. He came out insulting, crazy, treating people horribly because of the whole thing with Merle. I get that it's his brother, but they offered to come along and help, and he still treated them terrible. So he was never a character that I really liked, but I could understand where it was coming from because it was his brother. But after his brother, he just got monotonous and boring, and now he's just getting the group in trouble, not helping at all, going against the plan, and it's just really annoying. So no, I don't like him anymore. Daryl, no, rude. No, it's okay. Two things. If we're allowed to talk about the episode 1, I mean, yeah, we can talk about it. We've always been able to talk about it in my streams. It was on Sunday. At this point, like, all time zones are able to watch it, so we can talk about it. Two things, if we're allowed to talk about the episode. The Tara Arrow thing, does that mean she'll live through the season now? 2, do you think Carol might die for Morgan to leave for Fear? I mean, I think there's definitely a couple ways that things could go. Let me go ahead and start this farming. I don't know if that means she'll live through the show, because things have happened crazier than somebody getting hurt and then, like, just not living for some other reason. It's possible. I don't know. She's definitely one of those characters that I feel like could go. Do you think Carol might die from Morgan to leave Fear? Absolutely a possibility. Because somebody else big has to die. I mean, I'm not saying that big, but I think that it could definitely happen. Carol would affect him a lot. Henry would affect him a lot. Anything that he feels responsible for. Maybe even someone we haven't seen yet. So, I don't know. I'm worried. Do you think Tara will take Rosita's comic death? I think that absolutely 100% could happen. Because for some reason, I don't see Rosita dying right now. But, yeah. Yeah. I've said that before, that I think that could happen. Lockdown, go away. Go away. You have a dog sleeping with you? I got 3 newborn kittens and their mom on my lap. That's so sweet. I love kitties. I love them so much. Lockdown, I'm gonna ban you. You have to be a redneck to join. Him and his brother. April, do you have YouTube? You're watching my stream. There are people that stream it. People do stream it. If you have Facebook, there's groups that stream it whenever it comes out. Lock yourself away in a room and watch it. Whenever I was in Japan, the TV station that we got, or the TV provider, didn't even provide AMC. So I bought it on iTunes and watched it, which was about like 12 to 18 hours after it came out. I wonder how common it is to find a crossbow in a zombie apocalypse. Well, apparently very common. I think it's Henry. I think it could be. I think it could be Henry. I'm worried. The dog might run away from me. Never mind. Hi. Why were you in Japan? Mom was a professional sumo wrestler. Yes. Yes. That's why I was there. Official professional sumo wrestler business. 100%. Definitely not a lie. Daryl changed his redneck attitude, but they always make him stubborn. He was super okay in season 5. See, the stubbornness is what I just can't get over. Like, it doesn't matter who it is. I think so many people just completely focus on the fact that Daryl is a fan favorite and I don't like Daryl, and they make a big deal over it. But they don't mind it when I hate other people, just because they also hate other people. Like, for example, for the longest time, I loved Tara. I loved Tara. I related to Tara. Tara was a favorite of mine. I felt like she was underrated. But when she started her attitude of, I'm only out for myself, personal revenge, what I can do to get back at this person, like Daryl's been doing for so long, I didn't like her either. I didn't like that attitude. So it's not just Daryl. It's that attitude in general that he has, and this simple fact that he gets free passes on everything he does. Like, if he chucked Judith out of a car door, he could be like, oh, I thought she got bit. And everybody would be like, oh, it's okay, it's Daryl. And, like, nobody would care. But if somebody else did that, it would be, like, hell to pay. And, like, even people like Eugene. Like, Eugene does something bad on the show. He goes to the savior's side. People think that's bad. And he gets death threats on his family in real life. But Daryl makes that decision to get up and hit Negan, causing Negan to kill Glenn, and everybody seems to be okay with it. And, like, the actor doesn't get anything, which they shouldn't. I love Norman Reedus. He's a cool guy, but, like, it's just not fair. It's like a complete double standard in my opinion. So, yeah. Lockdown. She took a chop to the knee and had to retire. Yep, that's what it is. I have a bad knee. You can tell. I don't ever get up to do anything. I just sit down and people have to, like, bring me stuff because of my bad knee. Fuck Daryl. For me, my top 5 in order is Michelle, Maggie, Rick, Rosita, Tara. I like all those characters for the most part. I still like Tara, but I don't like the spin they took on her attitude with Dwight. The Arrow stuff might help, but I don't know. Yeah, no, same. That's what I'm saying. Like, I still like her. I just legit hate her attitude. When anybody has that attitude, like, get out of my face. Like, get off the show. Like, I hate it. Like, this isn't a time to go out for your personal vendetta when there's, like, a legit war going on. But yeah. I still like her. If she could change her attitude. In this past episode, she owned up to it. She admitted, like, what she did and that she was basically going to be different. She adopted her, like, I don't give a shit attitude again. So, I mean, she's back on the right track. It's the same thing with Rosita. When she was on that whole mission, that bothered the crap out of me too. I didn't like her character. But now, she sees her mistakes. She notices her mistakes. She owns up to her mistakes. And she wants to change. So, that gives a lot of credit to Rosita, in my opinion. But yeah, it's just not fair that he can just do anything. And everybody's just cool with it. Because it's Daryl. Like, no. Hey, Mom, I love your videos from Brazil. Oh, hi. That's so cool. Great example. Thanks for the answer. Sorry to make you... Oh, no, it's okay. You can ask me anything. I promise, you can ask me anything. And if you like Daryl, it's okay. You're still more than welcome here. I have a subscriber that, like, uses Daryl as his picture, and his name is Daryl Dixon. He comes on and he'll, like, comment sometimes. I think it's kind of cool. He still likes me even though I don't like Daryl. And I still like him. I respect anybody's characters, you know? It's just a show. It's funny how my friends can take insults, believe it, when I say Daryl's, right? Like, it's like a personal insult. Like, there's one particular person, I'm not going to name any names, they watch my, like, Road to Survival videos, but they've started not watching my reactions and not watching my reviews and not watching anything to do with the show, because I don't like Daryl, and they take personal offense to it, and that's their favorite character. That's cool with me. That can be your favorite character. And they've even come on and they're like, well, Tyrese sucked. And I'm like, okay, well, you can think Tyrese sucked. Like, that's what opinions are for. It's my opinion that I love him and I love Chad Coleman. Like, I don't care. But they just take it personal when I say that I don't like him. Like, it's nothing personal against anybody else that I don't like a character. And I still like Norman Reedus, so it's not a huge deal. It scares me that she's getting more screen. No, that's the thing. Like, if you get screen time, you're done. Like, legit. Like, you're over with. It's kind of scary. It always happens, though, if you think about it. Tobin got screen time, and he's gone. Olivia, she got that screen time. Like, she got to slap Negan and then she was dead. Like, I think I even said that in my reaction. I think that was around the time I was starting to react. But yeah, it's scary. Yeah, you can talk to me online later. Of course. He really does do so much and gets away with it all. It's crazy. Yeah, I feel like other characters just have to own up to their actions. And that's the thing, like, one major thing that people don't understand is they think that I don't like Daryl because of the whole Glenn thing. And to be honest, I'm kind of, like, indifferent on it. It happened, it's over with, it was horrible, but, you know, it's done with on the show. Glenn wasn't a huge favorite of mine. It's not that I didn't like him, it's just other characters I like more. But basically, I don't know. If any character acts that way, I don't like them. But if I liked them before, it's okay to own up and say, this character did something wrong. It's just a character, it's just a show. I can move past that. And if somebody were to say, like, Glenn died because of Daryl's actions, but I forgive him for it, it's cool. Like, that's cool. Like, I don't care. But it's when you're, like, in denial about everything, and you're, like, coming at me because I don't like him. Well, this isn't true. This isn't true. This is because, like, the writers did it. Blah, blah, blah. That's when it gets a bit much, you know? For example, I love Morgan. I love Morgan so much. I relate to Morgan so much. But absolutely 100%, keeping the wolf at Alexandria was the wrong thing. That was so terrible to do and not tell anyone. Like, I can't support that. But I've loved his character since the moment he came on screen. So it's something that, you know, I can look over and come back from. Hi, Fire. Has solo faction raid started yet? I don't think so, no. The Fear premiere looked like they were at a carnival, and in the comics and Whisper stuff, like, happened at a carnival. Like, the people disappeared at a carnival celebration. Maybe that's a long shot. Will the Whisperer start on Fear? I've thought that the Whisperers might start on Fear, but at this point, I think that it's now a long shot because what was said, alert mode activate. Okay, bye, Lockdown. Thank you. Thank you for coming. But I think it's a long shot now because it was basically said that now Fear and The Walking Dead are on the same timeline. So I think now it's too much for him, or Whispers, to go from Texas to Washington. Hi, Michael. See a lock boy. Okay, that's kind of funny. Isn't he's the candy bar? Oh yeah, it is a candy bar. A Heath bar. I've had those before. My new attack team is Joshua 6-star, Rick 6-star as lead, 6-star Barker, 5-star Maggie revive, and Heath buffer. Heath has stun, and Joshua and Maggie have HP weapons, and Barker has huge AP and HP, I'm guessing. That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm trying to, like, picture it in my head. Fire, did you put a crit weapon on Josh? Because you should definitely put some sort of crit on Josh to help that collateral damage go off. As my brother said, I like Glenn. He delivers pizza. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But, in that episode, I'm a huge fan of the reactors. I know that, like, I react myself, but as soon as I upload my reaction, I go watch everybody else's. And, that particular episode when he died, there was somebody that was like, he's just a pizza delivery boy. And it made me, like, cry laughing. I can't remember who it was, though. But if you watch the Skybound compilation reaction, he's in there. And it's hilarious. I think it's a girl. I can't remember. But she's like, he's just a pizza delivery guy. I'm going to do a live stream on PUBG later. You should play with me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for live stream on PUBG yet. I don't think I'm good enough. What do you think of Kate? I like Kate. Kate's good. Kate sucks. Kate is nice, I guess. Always dies first against me, though. I think Kate's one of those tunes that's probably better on, like, actually... Athena! No, ma'am. No. Come over here. Draw on this paper. Don't draw on that. Come here. Draw on the paper. She started to draw on the wall. Alright. Oh, I still don't have any. Okay. She's definitely one that you have to use, like, on attack so that you can control her. And I think that, like, an absolute defense weapon, absolute defense and AP on attack will be good. I changed my opinion on Officer Friendly after her live from a few days ago. She's cool as hell. I thought she's crazy in real life as she is in her reactions. Really kind. No, she's really awesome. I met her at Walker Soccer Con, and we're probably going to hang out again at Walker Soccer Con Nashville because of where she lives. But we're probably going to hang out in general just because she's really awesome. The thing that a lot of people don't understand is our reactions are just 1 hour out of our week. This is literally just 1 hour from one day out of our entire week. Just because we like a certain character or we dislike a certain character doesn't mean that we're, like, crazy or rude. And whenever I go to, like, her reactions and I see people that are like, you're a horrible person if you like Negan. Like, you're such a horrible person. Like, you're terrible. To her, it, like, really hurts my heart because she's so sweet. Like, she's so awesome. And whenever I met her, like, in general, she was just, like, so sweet to me. She was so kind. She, like, recognized, like, who I was, like, from, like, my videos. And I talked to her because I saw that she was going. And people just think she's so terrible because she loves Negan. But what a lot of people don't understand is, like, she has loved Negan for a long time. Like, if you go back before Negan even entered the show, she had, like, Savior shirts on and stuff like that. You know, so it does suck that people take that type of judgment out on people. I mean, it's just, like, the same with me whenever I include Athena in my reactions. I've gotten so many comments of, I got one the last time that... I actually got three or four bad comments on the last one she was in that ended up getting, like, reported and deleted by other people like you, my viewers that reported them because they were rude, that were like, you let your daughter watch this, you're such a crazy bitch, you're a horrible person for letting your daughter watch this. One person went all out and had this huge comment on, you're such a terrible person, you're a horrible mother, who would let your kid, like, who would let their kid watch that? You must be, like, mentally unstable. All these people commenting that they like you are just lying because they want your attention, and it's not like you even read these comments anyway. We're just, like, views and numbers, and you don't even pay attention to us, so I don't understand why people would even give you a good comment. So, yeah. People can be rude for no reason, and they don't even know that, like, Athena's met some of these actors and actresses. I tell her that they're playing pretend. The show isn't real. She knows how to play pretend. She's 2. She plays pretend all the time. So, and this is just 1 hour. 1 small, tiny hour out of our entire week. And they don't know all I do all week with her that is, like, shows that she likes, which is honestly rare. The only time she's watching TV is if I'm doing something, like, really important that she can't help me with. If I'm doing something, like, even cleaning, she's helping me with that. Like, she's doing stuff with me because she likes doing stuff with me because I'm her mom. And the only thing that she doesn't get involved in with me is, like, cooking dinner because I'm near a stove and she's too little and I don't think she's ready for that type of stuff yet. She'll help me, like, prepare, like, baked goods. Like, if I make cookies, I'll let her help stir and stuff like that. But, like, if it's near a stove, I'm not gonna let her do it. But yeah, that's just 1 hour. Like, 1 small, tiny hour out of the week. She finds zombies to be hilarious. I watched Walking Dead when I was pregnant with her. I watched it whenever she was, like, a little, like, newborn, when I couldn't get out of bed. And whenever a walker would come on and make a noise, she would copy them and laugh. Like, she would laugh hysterically at walkers. So, yeah. I'm working on it, Mama, but I have, like, 6 hours until I can get my weapon, hopefully AP down my Shiva. Hopefully I have better luck than you. Hopefully everyone has better luck than me as far as AP down goes. Well, my live stream is going to be my first time playing, so we can post, like, I don't know, I'm just worried. It depends on when Tony gets home, too. He's been out of town for 2 days on a work trip, so, if he comes back, then I want to spend some time with him. I use my Telltale Pete when I need a yellow healer. 100% defense for 1 turn is awesome. Yes, it is. I still, I use him occasionally on Survival Road. I had some other healers, and I didn't get to level him up, but yeah. Yes, Officer Friendly is made. She is! I love her. Wow. Yeah, so mental, so judgmental. How are you doing from those comments? You know, the whole reason why I was, like, so upset, I don't want to, like, trigger anybody with the comments that I'm about to make, but it is personal, like, to my, like, life and things that I've had to deal with growing up. I have anxiety, and in the past I've struggled with depression, and that kind of stuff never goes away. I still have pretty bad anxiety when it comes to certain things, and I went to the store, and I had like, the only way I can say this is a trigger, and I don't want people to take that as, like, I'm being some kind of, like, sensitive, overly sensitive type person. But basically what happened was, I've been sexually assaulted, and I went to the store, and it turns out the person that did it worked at the store that I was shopping at, and it, like, broke me, like, immediately, and, I chilled out from it. I left the store. I didn't get anything. And Tony was out of town. And this has happened on a prior occasion. And I didn't know that this person had switched stores. And so Tony wasn't there to comfort me because he's wonderful about that type of stuff. And he was out of town. And it kind of, like, shut me down for, like, a couple days. And I didn't do stuff around the house. And, like, Tony came home to, like, a messy house that I didn't want him to come home to. And then I looked down at my phone after all that stuff happened, and I saw those comments that normally wouldn't bother me, but they bothered me because of the situation. And then, like, on top of that, I'm the leader of this faction now, and somebody that I thought was a really good friend left, and it was like a betrayal because they promised that they would never leave, and they left to join the #1 faction that they talked so much crap about. And then, like, I don't know, I just felt like I was disappointing everyone because it also caused me to not come out with some videos, and so I felt like I was failing as a mom, as a wife, as a YouTuber, as a person in general. So that's why I've been, like, struggling a lot lately. So that's basically what's happened, like, in a nutshell. So normally, I wouldn't care about those comments when you say, like, how are you doing from the comments. Normally I don't care because I've gotten those comments in the past and I'm like, fuck you guys. I don't care. Athena loves to react with me and I'm just going to keep her my reactions, but I've just kind of, like, kept it under, like, on the down low and kept her out of reactions just because I didn't want to deal with that type of stuff. If people have their opinion, they just can't agree with other opinions because some people are assholes and they just hate other opinions because they think their opinions are superior. Yeah, definitely. Different type of sense of humor. Yeah, a lot of people just don't know my sense of humor. Yeah, don't let her crawl in the oven. Yeah, no, that's like, if I open the oven, she immediately comes to see what's in the oven because I've been working at the oven, so that's why I keep her entertained with the TV. And you guys don't know how my house is set up, so you can look from my stove into the living room. It's an open concept, so I can see what she's doing whenever I'm at the stove. So yeah. Not gonna lie, my sense of humor is like that, but I keep it to myself. Most of the time I do too. This is a personal question. Have I been in what do you mean, like, for drugs? No. Do you mean, like, rehabilitation, like, counseling for what happened to me in the past? Is that what you mean? Kids see scary stuff, sometimes funny. You don't have to worry. Yeah, she legit thinks it's hilarious. And if she gets to a point where she thinks it's scary, of course I won't make her watch it. And I don't make her watch it now. It's just she wants to be where I am. Oh, okay. So you don't mean, like, rehab, like drug rehab? Okay. Counseling for what happened to me as far as what I said earlier with assault, no. I haven't. I probably should because I know that would help because I still have, like, anxiety attacks about it, but I've been in the past because of family issues. Like, I have some issues that I don't want to delve in because I don't want a different view of the people that did it to me. But yeah, I went to counseling for that, but I got pulled out of it whenever the counselor wanted them to come in and basically, like, own up to their part in it. And they didn't want to do that, so I was in counseling for a few months, but not for what it probably should have been. I was in counseling for a bit in Japan, but it wasn't for that. It was for my ADHD. So I have, like, depression, anxiety, and ADHD. So yeah. Let's see. What do you think about the 10.0? Oh, hi Shane. Hi. What do you think about the patch notes? I think that it's definitely gonna be really interesting. I'm really excited. I want to see Nightmare Mode. I'm pretty pumped for all of it. Yeah. Do a roster reveal, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shotgun. I'll do one. Right after this, I will show you guys my roster. Is depression considered a mental illness? Yeah, it's considered a mental illness, but not in the way that, like, most people think. Most people think that, like, something's insanely wrong with you and you, like, need to be put away. Not like that. But yeah, it's a mental illness. And there's nothing wrong with that either. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm in that now, being bullied and made fun of since my grandfather passed. I hope that it helps you. I hope that you find what you're looking for in that. I know that talking to somebody can really help. Your daughter is so sweet. I don't know why Jeffrey Morgan is not letting his son watch it. I wonder about Andy's kids. See, a lot of people shield their kids from that type of stuff. But the way that I was raised, I was raised watching this type of stuff on TV, and I was told, just like Athena, these people are playing pretend. It's not real, and there's nothing to worry about. Monsters aren't real. And growing up, that's what I thought. That's why I love horror movies and stuff so much. That's why I wanted to raise her that way. And Tony's in, like, perfect agreement. But he was raised a bit different. Like, he wasn't able to, like, watch that type of stuff, really. And then it just got to a point where his parents were like, okay, we don't really care. But, yeah. My mother abandoned me on the road when I was 6, and my father is currently sick and has bad stage of diabetes and amputation, only a few years left. So I'm being bullied in my school my whole life. Well, let me put it this way. I'm at a point in my life, and I know that, like, in that reaction, you guys left such sweet comments because I told you that I was struggling. I didn't really tell you, like, why until now on this stream. But basically, whenever I was growing up, there's a lot of different stories about what happened. But I was raised by my grandparents, the mother to my mother, and a step-grandfather. And there's two different ways that this story can go, because I was young and obviously I don't know what happened. One is I was taken for no reason because my grandparents are vindictive and evil, which is one way. Or the other way is I was sexually abused by my actual parents and abused in general, which there's no actual proof of, and I was saved from them. But either way, I've struggled with that difficulty of, like, I've never actually met my mother. And I've met my father, and I didn't really, it didn't go well. I'll just say it didn't go well. And as far as my grandparents go, I grew up, like, less than. It was all cool until I could have my own opinion, and then I wasn't treated the best, and I'll just leave it at that. And then I told you guys earlier about, like, there's actually two different scenarios of being... I can't believe I'm going into this with you guys on YouTube, but you asked, so it's cool. I'll tell you guys because you're telling me your stuff. I was sexually abused on two different occasions. One person, it turned out that they were not only doing it to their own children, but to other children. And they were put in jail. And I was shown that on Facebook. Because the only person that knows the actual details fully 100% of my life is Tony. And he saw this person was put in jail. And he showed me the article. And I just did a happy dance because I was so excited because that happened. But yeah, so I've had that to deal with, but as far as, like, when I turned 18, I left in the middle of the night, and I never looked back, and I don't regret it at all, because I have Tony, and I have Athena. So basically the moral of the story is, you can make it through it. Like, it can seem really difficult now, but you can get to a point in your life where it's a lot better. There's always going to be, like, down points to you, Dead Zone. Like, there's always going to be down points and times where you, like, question yourself. But it does get better. Like, it's not like that forever. So, things can really change. Because I really love my life now. It's just, I told you guys about that, like, triggering thing that happened of the one person, and that just, like, kind of made it go, like, all downhill. I was suffering from some mental illness a bit ago. Feeling alone can really affect your mind. It really can, Shane. It really can, like, and especially when certain things just, like, line up in a row, like it did for me, it sucks. I was just raised normally and have no problem going up, so I'm good. It's okay, Rafiq. Oh, Shane, it's okay. When I started to watch the show, I was a really big asshole making a lot of shitty decisions with my life. The show changed me, gave me some sense of responsibility and morality. That's awesome that the show could do that for you. Because for me, the show has made me feel more accepted. Because like I said, I live in a southern state, and I wear like dark eyeliner. I have Walking Dead tattoo, like in an obvious place. I have half my head shaved. I wear gauges. So I go outside and like people will like make fun of me. But like Walking Dead fans will look at me like at a convention. Like they'll see me at a convention and be like holy shit, like your hair is awesome. Like I love your makeup. What does your tattoo say? Like you look so awesome. So that's why I'm like itching to get back to like Walker Stalker Con. I wish I could just do that like every day. I'm so happy you were saved. If anybody saved me, it was Tony. So thank Tony. Because he is such an awesome guy. Let's see. But yeah, if you guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I have a tattoo on my upper outer thigh that's Michonne's katana, and it says "We're not too far gone," and it's like my what's that? What's the one sign? The semicolon, like the suicide awareness tattoo that like life goes on. This is my life goes on because in the show this was a huge turning point, and if Rick was able to accept that to like bring the governor in and make changes, then like why can't I change? Like you're never too far gone to come back from things that you've done in your life. So that's why I have my tattoo. I am also glad that they are in jail as well. Let's see. We're reaching out to you, Sarah, and so are you. I really appreciate you guys. Like for real, this stream is making me feel so much better. I'm like not even like farming right now. Okay, let me put on some farming. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the gear map all together because I really need all the gear now, to be honest. How Epic Zombie Killer, hi. Let's see. Mom sounds like a suicide prevention line operator. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Also, I know this is personal, but have you ever attempted suicide? I understand if you don't want to answer. I'll answer that. Yes. One of the major things that I want to do, which, just so you guys know, all of the money that you guys give me on Super Chats, sponsorships, Patreon, all of that is going towards my trip to Nashville. And it's gonna go after that to like a computer or something, like an office setup to help me get official for you guys so I can do stuff better. So like you guys get more content and stuff. But one thing that I really, really want, and I'm probably going to like sell some art on the side to get, I did self-harm before, and if you look at my arms, it's quite obvious because I have scars. But one thing that I really want to do is get some sort of tattoo near my self-harm scars. And I want to get clear because you guys saw, I literally like broke down over Morgan this last episode and like cried my eyes out in the reaction, which I edited out. Like that was like my 6th million attempt at that ending to explain how I felt about Morgan. But I want to get clear in the same font and same color that was on the wall that I saw in the clear episode in season 3. And I want it to be near my scars because I don't feel that it's something that should be hidden because it's something that I've like come back from. Such crazy stuff. Really glad to see a family rising like a phoenix after a darker past. Keep it up and live with the joy. Yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness. I love Athena, and I hope that she never ever feels anything like what I felt growing up, like ever. But I appreciate it. But Tony's definitely a huge person to thank. So I don't know where I would be in life without him, to be honest. Like, I met him at such a perfect time in my life. It's insane, like, how perfect it was. Okay, let me start this. I definitely need to get all this done. One of my best friends was physically abused by her family, then sent to her uncle who sexually... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Shane. She didn't have a savior. She's an amazing human who is doing so much good for the world now. She turned out great despite it all. That's so amazing. Oh my goodness. I love that. It's so terrible that people have to go through that type of stuff. And, like, it's so crazy that you would think that the people that are supposed to be there for you are, like, the biggest people and, like, hurting and tearing you down. The stream got really... It really did. It really did. I love your tattoo. Thank you. Like, every time I see it, it just makes me so happy. I love Habit. It did. I think that's what makes streams great. We can all connect across the world real time. We can. I love it. Hi, David. David16, hi. Let's see. What is a way to get rid of suicidal thoughts? The way that has helped me, is first try and think of all the good things that you have going for you. Because in no way, shape, or form do you, at any point, never have at least one good thing. Like, there has to be one good thing. Like, amidst all that bad stuff that was happening to me, I was like, I have Athena. Like, at the end of the day, I have Athena. I have Tony. Like, I have these people. If you have an outlet, like, not self-harm. Not self-harm. Not that outlet. Something good, like music or drawing. Like, put on some good music. Start drawing. Start painting. If you're good at sports, go out and do that. If you're not good at something, go try it anyway. Like, get out and do something and get out of the mindset that you're in. Another good thing is talk to somebody. Like, once I talked to Tony and was able to, like, tell him everything, I was able to, like, fix and mend a lot of stuff. And forgiveness goes a long way. Because if you think about it, you forgive the person, you just completely cut all ties. Like, you let it go. And that's what I've done with some people. I don't know if I should be depressed or be inspired now. It got deep and real. Hey, don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. I have, like, compared to where I was, I've come so far. So definitely don't be depressed. Okay. I'm trying to, like, kind of play the game. Think about the people who care about you, Dead Zone. You might not know, but there are people who do, even if you haven't realized it yet. That's another really important thing, too. We care about you here. If you weren't here on the stream, things wouldn't be the same. And I know it's just the internet, but I would really miss you. So don't ever do anything like that. Don't ever think about, like, leaving or being depressed. Think about, like, the good things. I feel like this stream is a good thing. I really appreciate you here. Like, you supporting me is, like, way more than you guys will ever, like, know, for real. The roadmap looks way different now. Is it already, like, in-game, or is it just in the beta? Yeah, I can definitely see why I turned out the way I did. I did because of interactions with my family, good and bad. Yeah, exactly. I liked Daryl from the beginning because he was able to change himself, and I resembled with him. All the things he shared with us remembered me about that Trust movie. Wait, what Trust movie? I'm so confused. Let's see. Let me go back up. Q&A, what do you think happened to that Savior Laura? Do you think she's dead? I feel like she's not dead, and she's just gonna pop up at a random time. Like, she's gonna pop up at, like, the wrong time, and something is gonna go down. Tony is king. Yes, he is. Tony is king. Don't tell people Negan drew his barbed wire against your skin. Tell people that Negan... Oh, okay. Tell Negan that's what he did. That's kind of funny. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip. My bad. Hold on. Let's see. I'm having a weird time because I'm getting a lot of comments, so I'm having to like scroll up and down. Yes, always reflect on why you're grateful. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, well, I'm like so like involved in this discussion. I'm sorry if I accidentally skip some people's questions or comments. I feel bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Don't even think about that. Well, what can happen? Yeah, I'm glad you're good now. Yeah, no worries. Kind of happy right now, to be honest. That's great. Fun fact, I've never seen it. The new road maps on Android, do they look cool? I saw somebody post on my line earlier. The only thing that I didn't like were like the little squares. I can go to, hold on. Let me go to my line chat. I think tonight we purge. I don't know if he's on right now. Hold on. I saw this. Actually, no. I have a better. I shared in my... Like, this is what it's going to look like. This is the only thing I didn't like. Sorry. Need to change this around. I don't like the squares. That's the only thing I didn't like. I mean, the rest looks cool. And there's going to be, like, nightmare mode. Completed. All that kind of stuff. And you can see, like, what's going on for the next one. Like, that's what it looks like now. But, yeah. I think it all looks amazing, except I don't like the squares. It's so petty. I know that that's, like, the pettiest thing to not like. But, yeah. I like the circles. I don't want any squares. Send help. Wouldn't have been here now if I wasn't afraid. That was supposed to be a normal O face. It turned out to be a scary face. Hey, do you think Henry is alive or dead? What do you think happened to Henry? I feel like Henry, at this point in time, is probably hiding because he's scared of what he did and what everyone else is going to think. I feel like that's where my mentality would be if I was his age. Mine didn't update yet. Too many squares. Too many squares. Okay, alright, I'm back down to the bottom. Okay, yeah, it's only a beta right now. Athena, what are you doing? Henry is in Herschel's brain. Oh my goodness. What are you doing, Goose? You're silly. I think either Jared took Henry or he's just in the woods chasing them. I mean, he could be chasing them. Yeah. But you also have to remember, Jared was the one that knocked him down. He did knock him down, take his gun, and then just, like, get the hell out of Dodge. So I don't know if he would, like, go back to get Henry. I don't know if he's that kind of douchebag, but, I mean, it's possible. But he could be in the woods chasing them. I mean, yeah, that could be a thing. But what is he chasing him with, though? Because he doesn't have a weapon. At the moment. Henry, having not learned how to deal with children. Carl and now Henry. Athena, get down from there. Thank you. That's the thing about kids. They're going to do the exact opposite of what you tell them. Especially at that age. Like, what in the world are they thinking? My God. Q&A, how did you feel about the death of Tobin? Was it a good death? I feel like it was a good death. Of course, if you get screen time, you gonna die. So, I like that he was the walker. Just for the simple fact, I know this was said on Talking Dead, but, he was so big. Like, he's so tall and, like, so, like, lumbery. It's weird to see, like, a big walker. Normally they're like smaller, so it's cool. I liked him being a walker. Okay, let's see. Chasing them with Clem's potato. That's what it is. It's with Clem's potato. Shane, did you hear that conversation? Clem's potato. Thoughts on Enid. Lots of people hate her, but I don't know why, because she doesn't have a lot of lines. Like, so what is there to hate? I love Enid. I think she's precious. She's just a teenager. I feel like she hasn't gotten a lot of lines. That's true. But yeah, she's been through so much. She's just a teenager. She lost Carl. She lost her family. She's losing all the Alexandrians. So I feel like she deserves a little more credit because comparatively, as a kid, she's handling it a lot better than all the other kids that have been on the show. So, no, I haven't. Okay, so earlier, we were talking about different Clems that could happen with, like, the new Telltale series coming out and, like, getting a tune in-game because we're all really hoping for some Telltale game tunes for season 4. And maybe a Lee. Like, I'll be okay with Lee. You can throw a Lee in there. That's fine. But Pug typed a thing about Clem and said Clem's pistol, but it like auto-corrected because there was a typo and it changed it to Clem's potato. So, yeah. So Clem's potato needs to be a thing. Like, Clem has a potato. Is that your kid? Yeah. She's right here. It's Athena. Ansha's katana removed from roadmap picture. Tobin killed more as a walker than as a... right? That's so crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. There's like 5 Alexandrians left. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's not that many left. She's lost so many people. I mean, your parents are bad enough. And then you lose all the people that you've come to love during the apocalypse. So, she's lost so much. And like I said, compared to all the other kids on the show, she's handling it a lot better. So... I can't diss her, complain about her or anything, because she's, like, handling her stuff pretty well. I mean, she went off the rail a little bit in this past episode, but not the past episode, maybe the one before that. But, Michonne was like, okay, stop. Stop. Walking Dead Season 4 first trailer will be out in early April. Yeah, Lockdown keeps talking about it. I'm really excited. I want to know. I want to see it. I'll react to it. I want to know what happens. I'm legit so excited for it. Don't forget Heath. He's still there, running all day and night. One day we'll see Heath. Heath just runs into the Telltale game. That's what happens. The Fear Season 4 trailer was amazing. I loved it. Yes! Me too. Me too. I'm so excited. I want to scream. Like right now. I'm going to scream. I'm just kidding. But I might. I'm excited. Q&A. Do you think the herd will return and make war even harder? I mean, absolutely a possibility with all the noise that they're like giving off. Could definitely happen. Only 1 Alexandrian left. No, there's more than 1. No, I mean, technically Heath is an Alexandrian and he's not dead. And Scott is still there. I've been paying attention to him. He's still there. Haven't seen him since the 1 war part. Yeah, Aaron. Aaron's still there. Barbara. Oh, yeah. Forgot about Barbara. Who's all missing? Laura, Heath, Sherry, and Henry. Yes. I switched my picture to Morgan because I'm getting ready for Fear the Walking Dead Season 4. I'm so excited. I like the picture change. I love my Morgan. Morgan is talking about All Out War gave me chills. His Lonely Traveler part fits him so well. It does. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, I love Fear the Walking Dead so much, and I love Strand, and to have my favorite character from The Walking Dead go to Fear the Walking Dead, oh, I'm so excited. Alexandrian is in the residence dead zone. Aaron and a few others. Cough, heat, cough. Barbara is the redheaded girl who was babysitting Judith. I hope they will keep Scott if they don't bring back Keith. Don't forget about Heath, you know, that one guy. Isn't Scott's actor Sasha's husband in real life? Yes, it is. It is her husband in real life. That's why I think in my death predictions for this season, I said that he was at risk just because, like, Sasha's gone, so I could kind of see him going, but I think he might stay for a while. Do you think there will be a time skip between the war? I would say yes. I want to say yes because I like the time skip. But they just did a massive time skip on Fear. So I don't know if to try and get Fear caught up, it wouldn't make a lot of sense to skip with the other one now. I don't know. Alright, for energy, let's go back over to the world map. Let's do this one. I hope they keep Scott if they don't bring back Keith. I'm excited for Morgan. I'm just happy to see the Fear group again. Me too. Like, I'm excited for Morgan, but I want to see the characters that I fell in love with, you know? Like, I want to see Strand and Madison. I want to see Luciana again. Like, I want Barbara to speak for the first time in forever. I think Madison or Alicia will die this season. They can't keep the family alive that long. Fear is in Texas now. That's where Fear is. I don't know. I hope if they kill one of them, it would be Madison, just because I love Alicia more. I hope if it has to be one of the three out of the family that it's Nick, just personally, because I'm not a fan of Nick, but I'm also not a fan of Nick. I'm just so indifferent on Nick. It's weird. But yeah. If one of the three has to go, I hope it's Nick. And if Strand goes, you guys will see a lot of tears. So many tears. So many tears. I'll die inside. Where's Mikey? Oh yeah, there's Mikey. No, Mikey was the other teenager. Didn't he die in the same episode as the Anderson family? Oh, bye, Rafiq. No, Fear started in California. The cowboy and the SWAT girl. Yeah, no, I'm so excited for them. I'm mostly excited for Althea. Q&A him on the head. Why do you think they're not showing Daniel or Crazy Dog or Walker or Proctor John? I don't know, but I'm really upset about it, to be honest. I think that it's possible that, like, maybe Proctor John is just, like, a threat of the past. It's possible that Daniel and Proctor John are both dead. But, yeah. I don't know about Crazy Dog or Walker. I'm more concerned about those two just because, if you think about it, I mean, it's a good possibility that Daniel's dead. Like, I love Daniel. He's, like, my second favorite character, but he had a shot to the face. Most likely, dude is dead. Like, I'm sorry. Probably gone. Crazy Dog or Walker, they literally said they were going to Texas. They were going where, like, Madison and everyone are. So why wouldn't they be in those previews? Like, why aren't they in it? It feels like they're dead, too. And then Proctor John, I don't really care. Okay, let's go back to roadmap. I'm only going to be streaming for like 15 more minutes. I'm sorry, guys. But, yeah. Only like 15 more minutes. Because Tony's coming home, hopefully at 5. I want to make sure that dinner is ready and good. And get ready for him to come home. Because like I said earlier, he's been on a work trip, so I'm excited to see him. Mikey died and just survived somehow. Okay. They're not gonna kill Madison because she's the main character of the show. Yeah, I feel like she's kind of like Rick, kind of safe, at least for the time being. If Carl didn't die, who would die instead of Carl? I mean, if somebody from the main group had to go, I'm not saying this because I'm not fans of them, but like the original people, I'm including Morgan in it. Yes, Morgan is one. Morgan, Rick, Daryl, Carol, and Carl. Okay, Morgan is going off to the other show, and he's going off like after the season, so it can't be him. Rick is like the main person in the show, so it kind of puts him at safe. Out of those three, Carl doesn't make any sense because Carl is supposed to be the future. Like, no offense to those other two characters. I know that I'm not fans of them, but Carl is a kid. He is the future of the show. Like, in the comic book series, I feel like, and I know that people might think I'm crazy, but if Rick died, I would be okay because Carl is such a strong character that he could lead that group in the comic series. He's so strong. Like, he's such a good character in the comic books. So, him dying just angers me, to be honest. If somebody from the original group had to go out of Carol and Daryl, honestly, I'm not sure out of the two. Both are pretty well fan favorites, but I'm trying to think, like, in general, I think that Daryl does more harm to the story than good to the story because he doesn't listen to a lot of stuff that goes on. So I would say Daryl, but in all likelihood, it would probably be Carol more than anyone else. I don't know. But either one of them, they both had long lives. Like, what in the world? Like, why are you killing a kid that is literally the future of this apocalypse versus somebody older? I mean, even all four of the older people to Carl, any one of those four but Carl. And I'm saying that as Morgan being my favorite character, so that should show how much I really am opposed to it. And I didn't even like Carl. I'm just being real here. Watching the last episode of Walking Dead, then First of Fear is going to be a night of awesomeness. I can't wait. I'm so excited for you. Have fun. Proctor John is Dwight or Axel's cousin. I don't know. Tony's home for the first time in like 2 days, and I really want to spend some time with him. An RCS YouTuber collab stream would be fun. I'm trying to figure out a way to do it with Road to Survival, but it's kind of difficult for 2 people. You know, you can only show like 1 account. It's crazy that we only have 3 episodes left, but at least we're getting closer to Fear the Walking Dead season 1. That's how I feel. I just want it to be season 4, Fear the Walking Dead. I want to see it. We should live stream PUBG. I don't know. Like I said, Tony's going to be home. Maybe in the future, but I don't know about today. What if Negan killed Daryl and Glenn took the prisoner story arc? I feel like that would have been much more interesting. And again, Glenn wasn't my favorite character, but I think it would be cool because the fire that would ignite in Maggie, I mean, just think about that. How crazy it would be. Do you think Herschel would die if... Wait. Do you think Herschel would die if... instead of Lord... I'm so confused. Can you rephrase? I don't even like that. I know you don't have a zombie killer. That's why you're my friend. 10 out of 10. Doesn't like Daryl. It's pretty obvious that Fear the Walking Dead will get season 5. Oh, yes. I'm gonna send you a message. Okay. Athena. You hit the computer. Why you hit the computer? Wouldn't you rather give me a hug? Can I have a hug? Hug. Yeah, hug. Thank you. What? You're so sweet, bud. Thank you. I love you and your sweet face. I love you. Thank you. If Lori wouldn't die, would Herschel die sooner? I don't know. I don't think so. Trying to think. No, I don't think that Herschel would die sooner because that particular death that he had is such a pivotal moment in The Walking Dead. It had to be somebody extremely important, you know, like it had to be somebody big. And in the comics, it was Tyrese. because Tyrese at that point was huge and so important and like such a phenomenal character. So I feel like it would have to be Herschel, because that death has to happen. That's one of those things like Glenn. It's just, it has to happen. It has to come. That type of death has to happen. So I figured that Herschel would have still died there. I even made a video where I talked about why I don't like Daryl. I need to do that. There's another reactor. She hasn't been doing The Walking Dead, which makes me sad. I think her name is Ashley Ashley Can. She hates Daryl, and it's so funny. I love watching her reactions. Because, like, I'll roll my eyes and I'll huff, but, like, every time Daryl comes on screen, she's, like, cussing him out. It makes me so happy. I'll definitely watch Epic Zombie Killer. I definitely will. Like I said from earlier and talking about all that stuff, I've been not doing a lot on YouTube, and I need to get back to it. I apologize. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright guys, just like 7 more minutes. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Not sure if this came up yet, but Survival Road for Beta Peeps is 1 shot right now. Yeah, Ashley Kent. You're right, Epic. That's who it is. I love her. She's so hilarious. What do you mean 1 shot? I know that you guys have an update. What are you doing, Goose? Shane, I saw it. I'll join up after. Which is soon. Soon. Okay. And those Beetlejuice gifts were like killing me. I was having such a fun time. Okay, let's see. How do you make your thumbnails? 2 different ways. A lot of my Road to Survival are just screenshots that I've like zoomed in, because my phone, let me show you, like whenever I take a screenshot, there's some stuff that I can like immediately do like this, so I can like zoom in and do that type of stuff. So a lot of them are like that, but if they're like me in actual video, then I'll take a screenshot of like a moment in the video. Typically that's what I do. I don't like to do like a thumbnail that's just strictly a thumbnail, not actually in the video. And then I'll put like whatever it is over it, like reaction time or stuff like that. Oh, enemies only take 1 hit to kill. Well, that's nice. Wish I could do that. What Beetlejuice? Oh, on the 1 thread. The 1 thread in forums. I was dying of laughter. Hold on. Let me go. I gotta go to forums. Yes, I have it up right here. That's so funny. Okay, hold on. It's loading. It's being weird. Oh no. Okay, yeah. So you said worked in Beetlejuice, and you said that you were working on it, and I was like, me waiting on the list. And then Wine was like, this is the ritual if we want to summon the new list. And I was like, well, if it's required, here we go. And maybe I love Beetlejuice like so much. These gifts were like killing me. Don't forget this step. Oh, God. I love all of these. I love Beetlejuice. Okay, all right. Back here. It just made me giggle when I saw them. I was like, yes. Yes. Hey, do you think Jadis will let Negan go? Do you think it's possible Negan will give Simon to Jadis so she can get her revenge? Somebody asked me a similar question earlier. But yes, I think that it would be great if Simon or Negan was like, I'll give Simon to you. Because I think that Simon is obviously the one she would want more. Hillary should play Lucille if they make Here's Negan episode or a spinoff. Yes! How awesome would that be? I think that she would actually be pretty awesome because she kind of fits the look. Like if they put like a bald cap on her though, she would be pretty awesome. Although they said that to me, I'm gonna caught up. Yes, yes, it is. It's amazing. I love Beetlejuice. Do you think Negan has a deep hatred for Rick after he lit her on fire? Well, yes, of course. I'm really loving Jadis right now. Yes, like the little previews for the next episode, I was like crying laughing at those. I love her. She's so weird and out there and quirky. I just like her. I know, it's super weird. I'm sorry guys, only 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes left. Normally I would just stretch it out because I'm having a really awesome time on this stream, but Tony's been gone for 2 days and I just want to see him again. I think Negan and Jadis will make a deal. I get Rick, you get Simon. I like that plan. Jadis is badass now. I've always liked her. At first I thought she was kind of weird, but then like how openly she was with certain things, I liked it. Like I'm the type of person, I've said this before, if you're a bad guy, I'll still like you if you're, like, open about it, you know? Like, if you're openly a bad guy. And she's open with what she's feeling. She's like, I lay with Rick after. Like, she talks about, like, painting Rick and stuff. Like, oh my god, yes. Like, I think she's awesome. She's so weird, but I think it makes her so awesome. It's so much fun. I love her. What are you doing, bud? She has gotten all of her stuffed animals and put them in a pile. Nice toys, Bug. Oh, bye, Bumblebee. Thank you. I hope you guys have a good day, too. I still have a couple more minutes. Gareth was also open with Bob. In a lot of ways. Yeah. He was real crazy. Real crazy. And see, I like Negan. I'm the type of person that I feel like you can do less harm if you're, like, openly bad. Like, I feel like Negan can do less damage because you know that he's coming versus the governor that's like, oh, yeah, I'm your friend. I'll protect you. I'm gonna kill everyone. Like, oh, okay. Bye, Shane. Bye. It was fun having you here. It was nice talking to you guys. Hail on ahead. It was really dumb how those people didn't even hear the voice. Right? No, I said that in my reaction. Like, the one tumbled down the stairs. And I'm like, you didn't hear that? Like, you didn't hear that. I edited out a portion of, like, the commercial break. Because, like, I just fell back in the chair and, like, banged my head on the chair, like, 10 times. Because I was like, how can you not hear the walker falling down the stairs? What is this? Janice had the guts to punch Simon with a gun pointed on her. Yeah, she did. Not a smart move. Pretty stupid move, but she did it. Yeah, Negan doesn't hide his actions like the governor. That's why I feel like you can do way more damage when you pretend to be a good guy and you're really not. So, in a way, and I know that a lot of people disagree with me just because of how openly out Negan is, but I feel like I feel like Governor was the worst bad guy just for the simple fact that, like, you don't even know if you're his friend if you're his friend. Like, dude was insane. He could kill you at any point in time and, like, not even care. It was crazy. But Negan, he's openly like, I'm gonna do this if you don't do this. So, you know if you don't do that, stuff is gonna go down. Like, there's no getting around it. But, yeah. So, this is gonna be my last 2 waves, and then I'm gonna get off. But it's been real, guys. It's been a lot of fun. It was nice talking to you guys. Q&A, I don't like Simon. I'm really hoping he dies. I just don't like how he underestimated the hilltop. I don't like Simon either. Simon's a weasel. Get out of here, Simon. The governor was like Philip's alter ego. Yeah, insane. I don't get it. Oh, man. Oh, Red Fox. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm actually about to go. I feel so bad. I don't think Rick will kill Negan. I don't think he will either. I don't know. I don't know. The show's gone in such a crazy direction. He could. I mean, who's to say he won't? Okay, guys. This is the last couple zombies. You can fit in some more questions if you want. I'll answer all questions given to me before the deadline of now. Just kidding. Okay. It's cool. I was gonna have to get off soon again until work. So it's all cool. Okay. Okay, Red Fox. It was nice to see you, even if it was just for a minute. So many survivors. So many. Normally there's not this many. Let me go over here first. 3 hours. Oh, I got this. A map. I don't even know where that was from, but okay. Thanks for the map. I can just keep these foods. Oh, 185. Whoops. Let me go back in. Okay, I think that's enough. Woohoo! Okay. So I have some more days in there. It was nice being here for the few minutes I was here. It was nice. We stream on Easter? Wait, when's Easter? I don't know. Is Easter this Sunday? I mean, I stream on Wednesdays. It's always going to be on Wednesday. If Easter falls on a Wednesday, then I'll stream on it. Okay, let me see. I hope Rick and Michonne will make a baby. That will help them. No, I don't want Michonne to get pregnant because I feel like that's just a weakness and she doesn't need that right now. She's such a strong character, but they can just adopt Gracie. Just raise Gracie. Why not? Yeah, it was kind of dumb. He underestimated the Hilltop. He didn't realize that Maggie's a badass leader and he didn't think she'd fight back. Yeah, he definitely underestimated them for sure. For sure. Yeah, no, I'm not on a Sunday. Yeah, no, sorry. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go now, guys. I love you all. This was an awesome stream. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Thanks for talking to me, all of you guys. Tutor, thank you for talking to me, even though you like Daryl and I don't like Daryl. I appreciate it. Epic Zombie Killer, always nice. Red Fox, even though you're late. Pug, all of you guys. Everyone here that's been here, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I gotta go. Hey, I'm curious. Why do you always stream on Wednesday? I don't know. It just kind of fell on that day. Lockdown, I was streaming every week randomly. And then lockdown started streaming because I made him start streaming. And then he's like, you know what? I'm going to schedule mine. I'm going to do it every Thursday at like this time. And I was like, I think that's a good idea. I think maybe I'll do Wednesday at this time. And our times changed a little bit. But yeah, it just started from there. But yeah, I guess that's why Wednesday. Because I didn't want to do it on Thursday because it's when lockdown streams, of course. I don't want her to have a baby. I don't want her to have a baby. They would replace Carl. Nobody could replace Carl. Because it's Wednesday, my dude. Yeah, bye, Danny. You're awesome. You're awesome too, Tutor. You have a nice week. Bye. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. I love you too, Epic Zombie Killer. I'll watch your Daryl video too, of course. A little bit later, because I need to make sure everything's good. But yeah, it's been awesome. Bye-bye, guys.